I did spend a little bit of time off camera, not recording, customizing my Cyclops. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to show you guys. So let me know what you guys think. Oh, okay, so here's the blood kelp zone. Okay. Okay, well. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Bleak, and welcome to another episode of Subnautica. Episode 12, I think, is what we are on now. It's crazy. I'm very, very excited to share some things with you guys in this episode. I'm not quite sure how much is going to be in this episode. Like, I don't really have a lot of clear direction. Although more than one of you was kind enough to kind of give me some direction in the last video. So I'm going to take all that into consideration, all that advice that was given to me. And in this video, I'm going to do a couple things. So number one, I want to show you guys. I did spend a little bit of time off camera, not recording, editing, customizing my Cyclops, and oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to show you guys. So right now I'm in like the cockpit area, I guess. And so here we go. So let me know what you guys think. Okay, let me know. So number one, if I'm piloting my sub and I get attacked or whatever else, I'm scared. I get scared. I just look to my left, and my little buddy here reminds me to keep calm. That's so great. And I have a bed to sleep in. I'm not quite sure if it's useful. I did actually sleep in it in the game. I think it maybe just jumps to, like, if it's night, it jumps to the day cycle, or today, and if it's day, it jumps to night. I think you guys let me know what you think too of this build or this everything. Let me know if I can like make it better in terms of like usefulness and whatnot. So yeah, here's my bed, and then kind of like awkward here. It's kind of, that's like the best place I could really fit it. So don't judge me too harshly there. I have my 3 medical kit fabricators, super useful for whenever I get my boo-boos. And then I've got my tools locker. Okay, so I have my tools locker, which just has 2 things in right now, nothing too exciting. Fabricator, modification station, and that's it for this room. Oh, this room has my aquarium, which has all my little bladderfish buddies, and yes, it's for decoration, but also it's useful because I can snag those guys out of there and make water if I need to. However, I am stocked up on my water so far, so hopefully these guys won't have to serve that purpose anytime soon. And then one of you recommended that I go back to the island. It was Sora Gun 101. Really appreciate you, buddy. As always, appreciate all you guys chiming in and giving me recommendations and advice. But Sora recommended I go back to the island and grab lantern bulbs and grow a bunch in pots for unlimited food and water. I don't think these are lantern bulbs. I might have messed up on that a little bit, but I have tested these out and they do provide plenty of food and water. These 4, it should be fine. So a couple more things that Sora that you mentioned, which I want to do. I want to go back to the Jellyshroom Cave, and I need to find magnetite, and I'm pretty sure there's magnetite in the Jellyshroom Cave. So I'm going to try to do that. Also, you mentioned a Seamoth depth upgrade module thing, which I was actually looking at myself a minute ago. I have the Mark 1. I need the Mark 2. And so I collected everything except for the magnetite. I need 2 magnetite. So I think we can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Go to the Jellyshroom Cave and also get magnetite while we're down there. And then also get the depth module. So yeah, so 3 birds, 1 stone. And I think that's it for that stuff. But so I'll show you the rest of the Cyclops and then we'll get going. So yeah, food and water here, my little aquarium. And then I've got my medical locker with plenty of meds. A little bit of decoration here, Aurora, kind of cool, I thought. And then I've got my my modules locker here with not a lot in it yet, but yeah, right beside the little upgrade thing. And then 3 big boy lockers, just kind of random stuff in here. just kind of random stuff that I'm gonna pick up along the way. This is whenever I'm feeling a little testy, a little bold, and I want to maybe go try to knock out a Leviathan. Don't know. I don't even know if this is the best strategy, but I've heard freeze it with the stasis rifle, drop these bulbs or these gas pods. So this is my gas pod storage locker. And then this one is just random too. It's mostly just cosmetic or decorations in that one. And then lastly, I've got other equipment here, some flares, some fire extinguishers, munitions, so rockets, decoys, batteries, plenty of batteries for all my toys, and then power cells, tons, actually, tons, a lot of power cells. I don't think I realized I made that many, but we should be able to stay out and about for days, for many days. So I'm very excited about that. Nothing really back here. Oh, I did put a couple of trash cans back here. I'm not quite sure what they're useful for. I mean, I think they destroy stuff that I don't want. So that's that. And then other than that, down here, I have plenty of storage, and I'm trying to categorize it, trying to keep it all organized. So titanium, lead, quartz, lithium, and so on. And then a few more over here just for excess stuff. And then I don't know if I'm gonna even, I wish I could label these, but I don't think I can. These are kind of, as you guys know, there's not a lot of space in these, so I don't know. I'll just use those as overflow, I guess. And then back here, nothing back here. I don't really know if I want to put anything back here anyway. I'm not sure. Maybe more storage. Don't think I'll need it anytime soon, but maybe. So, all right, let me go munch on some bulbo tree seeds, and I'm gonna try to go find the Jellyshroom Cave. Oh, also, I didn't realize that. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that the Cyclops could only carry the prawn suit, but it can carry the sea moth. I don't know. I was carrying the prawn suit with it up until now, but I went ahead and put the sea moth in it because I feel like that's the more logical decision. So, all right, that's it. Hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you guys think about all the customization and all the stuff that I've put in here, and if there's anything that any recommendations, obviously always are very much so welcome. So anyway, without further ado, let's go find the Jellyshroom Cave, and then try to get magnetite, get a depth module on the old sea moth, and look for any semblance of a hint of what I should do for the story, for story progression. Oh, actually, take that back. I think we do have direction, because I did watch a bit of my last video. I have no idea where I'm going. Hang on a second. Let me find out where I'm going. Where's the Jellyshroom Cave even at? Hang on. It looks like they're just kind of close by. All right, let's go a little bit north here. And then I think it's just down here somewhere. What I was saying is I think that northern island where I found that, or where Sunbeam got shot out of the sky, RIP. I'm pretty sure there was a construct or something, like something down there, because there was a big moon pool. I remember that. And then I think it was a moon pool. But there was more below that area. And, but I do remember I heard a Leviathan, and then there were warpers everywhere. So I got scared and I skedaddled, but we need to go back. As much as I don't want to really face Leviathans quite yet, I think we should get back. I want to say it's like right here. If we find the Jellyshroom Cave, here, that was kind of close. If we find the caves, then we'll mark the caves and go from there. This be it? Did we find it first try? Oh, happy day. I think this might be it. I wish I would have placed a beacon. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Hang on just a minute. Can't I ping stuff in here? Yeah, okay. I'll just have to find the Jellyshroom Cave again and mark it, because I've lost it. I don't know where it's at, but I'll find it. I'll find it, and then we'll be okay. I can tell that I've gotten less scared of things in this game. I'm not as scared as I once was. Well, especially with like I don't know what the little shark looking, the sand sharks and the other ones that are always around the creep vine. Are they called stalkers? I don't know what they're called. They have like the long snout and all the teeth. I'm definitely not as like scared of those anymore. They used to get me, you know, pretty bad, but I'm definitely still not a fan of Leviathans. I'm not a fan. You know what we should do? Here's what we should do. I'm being silly. Because the Cyclops is so dang big, and there's really not a lot of visibility. Like, I can't really see things from inside of it. Let me just go exploring with the Cyclops and see if I can find it. And then once I find it, I'll mark it, and then we should be good to go. Let's turn the slides back. Not a big fan of this. Too spooky. Ooh, you know what I should have done? I probably should have grabbed some medical supplies. Oh well, we'll be okay. Famous last words. All right, let's find those caves, ladies and gentlemen. Was I literally just here? I was just here. I could be the dumbest individual I know. And by could be, I certainly am. I think what I just did was I took the sea moth out, went out this way, found this cave, went back, drove the Cyclops out there, and then came back to the same spot I was just at. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. This is silliness. Let me go back, let me get a medical kit, let me get a battery, an extra power cell, and maybe a few batteries. And then, yeah, then we'll be good. But what I was gonna say is I feel like the Cyclops is very fragile. And I wish that there was an upgrade that would make it more like resistant, or would kind of like protect it from creature attacks. But as far as I've read, as far as I know, the hull reinforcement is only for bumps. Like bumping into terrain and stuff. Which, I mean, that's great and all, but I feel like I would much rather protection from Leviathans and stuff like that. That would be way more useful, I feel like. Ooh, hang on a second. I have not been here. Abandoned PDA, Degassi crew manifest.
Integrating new PDA data.
Stasis. Oh, okay, I already have that. That's okay. That's all right. We'll still take it anyway. Get the free titanium. Wait, what? Oh, wait, we don't have that. Wait, oh, that's to make it. Oh, I forgot. That's just to be able to make it. Oh, okay. So then I guess we must have found the one that we have. Okay, well, I guess. Ooh, hey, buddy. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. All right. Let me just get out of y'all's way. Sorry to be a bother. Sorry, guys. Thank y'all so much, by the way, for tuning in. It really does mean a whole lot whenever you guys show up and are so supportive. Means a whole lot. So thank you guys for checking my stuff out and always hanging out with me. All right, back to the old nope, not Cyclops, sea moth. And this here. And a little repair. Yeah, let's see if we can once again find the entrance to that cave. This feels familiar. Oh, here, okay, so here's the blood kelp zone. Okay. Okay, well, that doesn't sound good. This doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. Is that one of those electric guys? What is that? Can somebody tell me what this is? Can somebody tell me what that is? What this is? Somebody? What is that? What on earth is that? I have never seen that before in my life. Okay, let me get out of this real quick. I gotta repair this. That was actually pretty scary. Repair you. That was kind of crazy. You know what we should do? We should whip out the old stasis rifle. It's probably a very, very, very bad idea. This is not good. This is not a good idea. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's for the content. Perfect. Direct hit. Are we doing anything to it? Yeah? Did we get it? Oh, guys. What did we just do? What did we just do? Crabsquid. Oh man, this is the first time I've seen this thing. It was kind of scary. It did a good bit of damage to the old sea moth. drop anything? Has anything ever dropped anything in this game? I don't think so. I don't know why that was my first thought, is to slash it with my knife and see if goodies popped out. Okay. What are your guys' thoughts on the perimeter system, the defense perimeter system, or the perimeter defense system module upgrade for the Cyclops? What are y'all's thoughts on that? Because I've heard it's good, but I've also heard people not use it. I don't know what I want to do. I feel like it would be useful. Like, does it work on Leviathans? Because if it does, I will 100% get it. If it doesn't, I'm not quite sure if it's worth it. It might be. It might be for the smaller enemies, because obviously they do some damage. But I don't know if it's worth it or not. So guys, let me know. Let me know. So right now I've got the Seamoth torpedo system, which I feel like is kind of, don't know if that's worth it. It's okay. Storage module I've heard is good. I've heard sometimes people don't take the sonar. I don't know. It makes me feel safer, I guess. So I feel like I would like it to keep it. I don't know. And then I've got the depth module, which I think that's a no-brainer. Upgrade that one fully and then, keep that. So let me know what I should replace, if I should replace any of these with the perimeter defense system. Let me know. Hope you guys are doing great. I know I say that every video, but I mean it. Every video. I really do. Hope everybody is doing fantastic and everybody's happy and healthy and all the above. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Jellyshroom Caves, the entrance is somewhere out there. Wait. Oh, I think this is it. We finally found it. Oh my goodness, that took so long. I've been recording for 55 minutes and I just now found the entrance to the Jellyshroom Cave and it was 500 meters from my base. Jellyshroom Cave entrance. Boom, that is so handy dandy. Man, okay, now, let's go back and get our Cyclops and then come back here with said Cyclops and go into the Jellyshroom Cave and see what we can find. Okay, so I will say this video I get a little too long. So I think this video might just be me showing off my new whip, the old Cyclops that I proudly customized. I'm actually kind of proud of it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of proud of the way it turned out. That and then also maybe just kind of going back to the Jellyshroom Cave. I don't know if I have enough time to go back to that island, but that's okay because that just means that there's content for the next video. So I think that's what I'll do. This is great. I think the whole food system with the trees is so great. It's so handy. And I do think that, I don't know, and also I want to hear what you guys think about the pros and cons of having a like a fully fleshed out base. Like the one I have is not fully fleshed out. It's very basic. But what are the pros and cons? Like, because I'm almost wondering like why I shouldn't just make my Cyclops my base. It just seems so convenient. Granted, it can die. I get that, but I feel like that would take a lot. I feel like that would take a good bit of damage, and I feel like I could scoot away with enough time to prevent it from dying. But my gosh, if it died with all the stuff I have in it now, I'd have to do a lot of thinking. I would be so sad. I would be so sad. I hope that the whole system, Jellyshroom Cave system, I hope that it all connects and that I don't have to come out and then find another entrance to another separate Jellyshroom Cave. That'd be a little upsetting. Because I know it'd take me another 55 minutes to find it. Oh, something else I forgot to mention. I got and this is not that big of a deal, but it's kind of cool. I got one of those little things in my base that turns salt water into regular water and salt. It's kind of handy. That's all I had to say. It should be safe to park my Cyclops here. Surely. That would be, oh man. That would be the worst thing that could happen to me at this point in the game is if my Cyclops got destroyed. That would be so bad. I'm gonna park this guy right here. I guess, I don't know. Park him here. And then do that. And let's go look for some stuff. Oh, magnetite. Oh, man. I should have brought my prawn suit. You know what? It might be worth going back for it. It might. Oh, oh, oh. How am I? Was I on fire underwater? Makes zero sense. All right. Worm boys, don't mind me. I'm just out here looking for a little bit of magnetite. Yeah, I might should go back. Get the prawn suit. Maybe. No, I don't. Actually, no. I don't think I should because I don't know if I could get back out of here. Actually, I think that's a bad idea. I think that's a very bad idea. Okay, let me get back in the sea moth and fill my O2.
Welcome aboard.
Ugh, man, I tell you, this is a little scary because I think that these things will attack my sea moth if I get out of it and I leave it too close to them. I think. What's this guy doing? Can I scan you? Oh. Okay, you're not even here. You must be a bug. Okay, maybe these guys aren't too bad. Maybe I'm just being somewhat of a pansy. Maybe I'm just being somewhat of a pansy. I need to toughen up, you know? Maybe I just need to stop being such a weenie. It's so hard not to be a weenie. Oh man, I tell you what, guys, I ain't finding much of anything down here. Not finding jack diddly. I've gone as deep as these caves will allow me to, I think. I don't think I can go any deeper. I don't see any more places to go. Gone all the way down here. Oh, wait. Wait. Have I been? Yeah, I've been here. I for sure have been here, but I'll... Oof. I guess I'll check again just to make sure. Stasis rifle. Oh, that's new. Oh. Oh. Abandoned PDA. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, we're finding things. You know what I think is really cool about this game? Like, I love horror games, and I'll continue to play them for sure, no doubt, but I feel like the community in Subnautica is just so great. Like, you guys are always just, y'all are just so great. And not that people who watch horror games, the horror game videos that I make, not that, you know, there's not a community in that genre and stuff, but I don't know. It feels like the community is, I don't know the word, stronger. I don't know. It's just the Subnautica community is great. That's all I have to say. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate every one of you who like that was a little bit close. I appreciate everyone.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks. I appreciate every one of you guys who watch my stuff. It really means so much, and it's just so cool to, like, I post a video, and then it's like I know that I'm gonna get advice and help from you guys, and it's good. It's good. It's good stuff, and I really appreciate it. Okay, let me take a few more ganders down here. I don't see anything else left to do down here. I feel like I've pretty much exhausted this area. If there is something that I'm missing down here, let me know. And I will definitely come back here because I want to progress the story, no doubt. But I feel like I need to go back to that like research facility or that alien facility where Sunbeam got shot out of the sky. I feel like that is the next place I need to go to progress the story. Could be wrong, and if I am, let me know. Try to refrain from spoilers, obviously, if you can. But it's not the end of the world if you guys spoil some stuff here and there for me. It really doesn't. It won't get me too upset. Oh man, we found so much magnetite. That's so great. And it's good to know too that the Jellyshroom Cave has a good bit of it. And also we marked it. So now we can go back and get more if we need. So we could go to 300, I think, with Mark 1. So I wonder how deep we can go with Mark 2. I wonder. 500 meters. Oh. That's deep. That's good. We need that. And I wonder how hard it would be to make Mark 3. So we have the... Oh, that's super easy. Oh, I can make that right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's crazy. I was not expecting, I didn't even look at the requirements for Mark III. I wasn't expecting that we'd be able to get Mark III this fast. Oh, that's so cool. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Wait, I have polyalanine, don't I? Oh, I need deep shrooms, which I want to say those are in the blood kelp zone. Okay. All right. So I might be doing some other stuff off camera. Maybe. Again, I might be working on some of this stuff potentially. I feel like that's so handy to have fins that recharge your stuff. Granted, it won't be the ultra glide fins. But I mean, I use the sea glide anyway. I don't really ever just use my fins, so I feel like it would make sense to use the charging fins. I don't know. You guys let me know. What do y'all think? Should I keep the ultra glide fins or should I work for the rechargeable ones? Okay, let me go throw this bad boy into here. 900 meters. Oh man, that's big. That's so deep. That's so scary deep. Wait, I need the Cyclops depth module Mark 1. I don't even have the Mark 1. I've got the 2 and the 3. Where do I find the Mark 1 at? All right, we're looking okay. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Next video, my plan is to go back to that island where Sunbeam was shot out of the sky and explore around there. There's a Leviathan, I know there is, I heard it, and I hate that, but we're gonna have to man up. Even though I don't wanna, it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. So that will be the next video. Let me know what the verdict is on the fins. I don't know if it's even worth going for that right now. And I think that's it. I think that's all I'll be doing. I don't know. I probably missed something. I'm probably forgetting something, but it doesn't matter. Guys, thank you all so much for joining me for another episode of Subnautica. I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you guys are too. And I just appreciate all of you guys so very much. So thanks again, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Until then, God bless, and take care.